You've begun your career as a gem merchant, but you're not content simply to serve peasants, peons, or plebes. No, you're looking to aim even higher, obtaining patronage from noble patrons who are among the most unscrupulous you'll ever come across. Like this guy, who had 6 wives, half of whom never left that marriage alive. Welcome to Splendor, a game that puts you in the world ruled by these noble or ignoble rulers and advisors. You are but a humble gem merchant whose dream is to serve the royal courts by amassing great prestige and gaining their favor. Don't and toil forever in your lapidarian livelihood far from the palace riches and obscene wealth. So assuming fame and glory tickles your fancy, here's what you'll have to do. Build up your business, supply chains, storefronts and all. Figure out what it is your customers want from you. Obtain what you need to satisfy your customers. And here's how you'll do all of that. No business starts out with all the infrastructure set in stones or jewels embedded. In fact, your particular industry requires you to start from the ground up, with startup capital in the form of gems. As circular as it may be, you need to spend gems to make gems, and there are 3 ways to acquire them. You may grab 3 gems that are each of different colors. You may grab 2 gems of the same color, as long as there are at least 4 gems of that color available. Or you may reserve a development using the wildcard Amber Gem. That last one might be a bit hard to understand, but let's say there's a development card you really want. But you know that someone else can get to it before you. So what you would do is take the Amber wildcard gem and use that to reserve the card, making you the only person who can purchase that card from here on out. You may continue to spend your turns doing so, amassing gems, so long as you have 10 or fewer gems. Once you get to 10 gems, or any time you want really, you can purchase a development. Development cards represent infrastructure that you'll ride upon to expand your jewelry empire, and this includes things like mines, elaborate transport systems, master jewelers, and magnificent storefronts. To purchase a development, make sure you can pay its cost in gems, shown here. So to buy this diamond mine, you'll need to have 2 rubies and 1 onyx chip in stock. Remember that amber gems are wildcards and can be used in place of any gem that you need to fulfill as part of its cost. Pay all that back to the supply, and it's back to grabbing more gems. On top of that, developments make subsequent purchases of other developments easier. Have 2 ruby mines and you want to buy that diamond mine? Well, these 2 ruby mines will help reduce the cost of the diamond mine by 2 rubies. So you'll only have to spend 1 onyx gem to purchase the diamond mine. Developments are already prestigious, but some are more prestigious than others. Nobles are easily impressed by things like sailing ships, master jewelers, and gaudy storefronts because they represent highly conspicuous signs of your success. The degree to which the developments are prestigious are marked in the upper left corner, right here. Learn to satisfy bejeweling desires, however, and you'll have nobles beating a path to your door. Nobles, being the obsessive people they are really focused on a handful of gem developments. If you've invested sufficiently in the types of developments the noble in question is interested in, the nobles will come. Their interests are displayed right on the lower left corner of their portrait. Have 4 ruby development cards and 4 emerald development cards, and you'll be greeted by Queen Mary Stuart of England. Have 3 onyx cards, 3 ruby cards, and 3 emerald cards, and soon you'll find Francis I groveling at your doorstep. Have 4 sapphire cards and 4 emerald cards, and bask in Suleiman the Magnificent's magnificence. Each noble that comes to you will add to your prestige, bringing you that much closer to a royal post. The magic number you need to hit is 15 prestige. Once somebody hits that number or goes over, you finish up the rotation and then see who has the most prestige by the end of the game. If there's a tie, see who bought the fewest developments, and that person is the winner. And if that's you, well done on a luxuriant lapidarian livelihood. And that is the guide on how to play Splendor. If you have any additional questions or comments, feel free to just discuss them below, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe for more videos on how to play board games, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye.